Yo, what's up guys? So today we're going to be going over the best ways or the best moves necessarily to practice piece control, or like to improve your piece control instantly that will work in realistic fights. So okay, let's hop right into it. So the first technique we're going to be showing is the high wall. So like just say you're like doing a 1v1 or something, right? And then someone like you think someone's like, holding height and stuff, and they're like, coming up like this. What you want to do, you can maybe do a high wall. In some situations it works like this, and you can even edit a window and you can place a cone up there. That's a move that I do a lot of times when that situation comes up. And even when people are just like trying to crank on you and stuff, and you're like down below, you just want to get that high wall, right? And you can edit it like this, stuck behind cones. And then you can pre-box that and use the kill. So like you could do that too. And also, so this is how it's really done in fast-paced motion. I'll show you how it's done in fast-paced. So just gonna do some 90s. Then high wall. You can place some cones. And they won't be expecting that. They don't even know that you have that wall. That's why it's so powerful. That's why this technique is so good. Okay, so the next technique I want to show you guys is pretty much the ability to predict where your opponent's gonna go. So say they're boxed up like this, and then pretty much you're trying to take their wall. Maybe you take it, and then you hit it. You hit them pretty hard, and they look like they want to edit out. You always want to make sure you have a wall. Like even when say you beam someone, right? There. Or say you beam someone, right? Right. So then you're pushing up to the wall. You think they're gonna edit out. You make sure you place that wall, edit it, and then awkward or just like edit, put a box there, get that free shot, and they're gonna be really confused when you have that pre-box on them. Once you get your first shot off, a lot of times I like to edit the cone, take a right-hand peek, and if that doesn't do it, or a lot of times they go back into their own box, and then you can just take their wall because they want to be expecting it. Also, it's easier to tell if this is happening, but you can also take a high wall on this. This is also another situation where you can take a high wall. Like if you want to be even more flashy, then you can, they're gonna come up here. If you want to even be more safe and flashy, then you can do a high wall, double high wall up here, and pre-box them like this. It pretty much works like almost. Like if people are doing that, then there's pretty much no counter to that because you can't react that fast. Okay, so then this next tip is pretty much just a practice routine. So like pretty much where you're just gonna want to start practicing is just like putting a cone up and just peanut buttering out, and then doing a side jump. So obviously I didn't do it there, but so you make sure you put your cone up, peanut butter, and then you can do like some kind of retake or something like that. So here, I'll show you all how it's done. So you put a cone up, put a wall there, you peanut butter, do a nice side jump, and then there you go. And the reason why this is such a good practice thing is because people oftentimes, it's like, people see your ramp like this, by instinct they'll just cone, right? But like, instead, you just want, since you're gonna be in here, as soon as you need to be anticipating this, that they're gonna try to cone you. So you need to make this your wall so you can peanut butter out. It's side jump, do a retake or something, and take height. And then they won't expect it because they think they got you boxed, but no, they didn't. But they didn't get you boxed, which is, yeah. Okay, so the next routine is gonna be more of this next practice routine is gonna be pretty much more of a just like a realistic, like trying to just like block people off. So let's say like 2 stories up, someone's ramping up like this. Like you guys just need to get used to seeing this and trying to cone it, and like having the right crosshair placement. Like pretty much. If you see someone ramping up like this, maybe they're like, you know, putting some walls like all over the place. Like the correct crosshair, you want to build a ramp, boom. And then you can build a wall to the side, maybe, pre-box. And then, so pretty much, the main idea here is like, you can do it for another side too. So like, say someone's like running up like this, build a ramp. Or even if you want to be better, if you want to make it harder, but like this also works, but it takes a lot of muscle memory. You can do it like this. Even I have a hard time doing it. Like here, I'll show you again. So it's like this, like a peanut butter, or see, it's super hard even for like me who have been doing it for a while. Yeah, it's super hard to make that thing, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would just recommend just like maybe just building like a couple ramps, then just putting a ramp right there. And then, you know, make sure you're not too far up. And then as soon as you place the cone, you probably want to place a wall, window. You know, make sure you're on equal level, peanut butter, or like maybe make a like one of these. You can go like this. Something like that. And so pretty much the main idea here is to pretty much just get used to coning off high buildings, and also make sure you're able to do like the high cones, or like these take a you should be practicing the high wall cones, the window cones. Like pretty much I'll do an example here. So like in order to cone them here, there you go. Or it takes like a lot of practice to really get used to. There you go. So like when people are ramping up 2 layers above you, you can just high wall cone. And then oftentimes I like to do a nice little face away side jump. Then build walls. Then build walls. If I think they're gonna move this way, I'll make a right hand peek edit. Or like if they're, and then you can block that off. Like you can pretty much just like incorporate all the moves I showed earlier into just like one thing. So yeah. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed the overall, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think this one was a little shorter than most, but like I think that I just need to put that out there, like some nice piece control routines. I'll make more in the future probably. So you stay tuned to that. If you're watching this video on the day of the release, I might be live right now. So yeah. Overall, guys, bye.